Alright, so after playing this for roughly 5 hours, I figured out it was now time to actually finally make a Counter-Strike Global Offensive video. And this is gonna be just a not too long video explaining where I started and where I've been. So as you can see, this is where I first started to play the game. This is with easy bots. And yeah, they all go to the same place at the same time. And I didn't find any challenge with this mode. I actually got about 23 kills to 1 death or something like that. Ridiculous. So it's good for a warm-up, but really it's just far too easy even for me. I'm not a Counter-Strike type of guy, although I have played Counter-Strike Source before. Quite a lot of it. I think I had 100 hours of it, but it was about roughly 5 years ago. So it's been a while since I've played any Counter-Strike type of games. And I'm just now getting back into it again. Although I used to play a lot of Call of Duty games, so I'm not new to the first-person shooter series, although I am new to this one. And I know it's highly competitive and highly popular, so obviously that poses a serious issue. Now, I never almost use this AWP weapon, even though it's one of my favorites, because it's generally a one-shot kill, unless you shoot him in the foot or something. Then I don't know if it would be. But when you're playing with easy bots, this is an easy gun to use because they stand still long enough for you to shoot. And as you can see, I'm a bit slow. My reflexes aren't there yet. I've only been playing this for about 4 days now, I think. I only got roughly 4 to 5 hours of gameplay. Not that much at all. I've played online quite a bit. I do have my own server, which if you guys want to play on my server or with me, I suppose the link will be in the description. Why have my own server, you may ask? Well, you know, I'm tired of cheaters and all that, and I'm a bit paranoid. And I've played with cheaters yesterday. Rather, you know, and that wasn't very fun. You know, the game is fun when it's fair. But I'm having tremendous amount of fun. This is another game mode, actually, which the previous one that you saw was like classic Counter-Strike as I knew it. You know, you got point A, point B, plant the bomb, defend, and all that stuff. Now, this one is with the hostages, which also we had that in Counter-Strike Global Offensive, Counter-Strike Source, rather. Again, but this time you can actually carry the hostage instead of having them following you. So that's a lot better. You know, it's different and a lot better. Now, in this game mode, the bots, I'm still playing with bots here. However, I found a little script online, and I'm playing with bots now before I go online, which I will eventually do, because I didn't feel confident enough going online. Like I said, this game is a bit intimidating to me, having so many good players out there, and I'm just a complete noob. I suppose you can understand why I don't just want to jump into online having my ass kicked by other people. But anywho, yeah, I found a script online, and this script does the bots better, okay? Now, the bots are still programmed by the game. However, instead of having easy, medium, and hard, or expert, or whatever, now we have a mixture between all of them. So let's say you have 1 easy bot, 2 medium bots, 1 expert bot, and 1 hard bot. So there's a mix between them now. So some are easy to kill, others are really hard to kill. And that kind of creates a balance in between the bots. And I found this to be as close to online as I could get. You know, some players are very easy to kill because they're very unskilled, while other players are absolute pros. That kind of added the balance, and that's what you see in this game. I get killed, and I kill just as good as I get. I mean, I'm not at the top of my team, I'm somewhere in the middle, and this is actually very good for practice if you don't want to go online, or if you don't want to, you know, encounter cheaters or whatever. To practice, this is a good script. I'll leave links in the description for all of this, by the way. Now, this is another one. This is a definite must. This is to test your reaction times, basically, and your accuracy, of course. So what you do, you pick up a weapon from the side, you go to whichever level you want. I chose level 1 to start with, and then these red dots show all over this part, all over this wall. Could be at any point, randomly, could be at any time, can take 1 second to show up to 3 seconds. Okay, you don't have to reload or anything, so don't bother with that. Just hit them as fast as you can, okay? Once you see the dots, move to it and shoot as fast as possible. As you can see, I missed quite a few with this gun. And this is not my first time playing this shooting mode, of course. And I'll get better as I go, as you can see. I'm not missing as much. Okay, but I haven't had much practice with this. And this is excellent to make your reaction time, because this is all about the game, you know, it's about reaction times. You know, how fast can you lock on to that target? But unlike Call of Duty, it's a lot more than that, okay? This is not Call of Duty. Anyways, I'll pick a different weapon, and now I'm gonna do a lot better. Keep in mind, this is up to 25 points, 25 shots, I should say. And it counts how many shots you failed. I don't know why with the handgun it said a lot more than what it did, but whatever. But yeah, I do a lot better with this. Better gun, you know, I can spray and pray, I don't have to reload. It's a lot easier. And this is obviously has its own curve level, you know. You can start as easy as you want, and it can go as hard as you want. Obviously, the better you get, the you know, the harder you should go. This is an online mode, and this has one of my most favorite game modes, which is Arms Race, if I'm not mistaken. And basically the point of this one is you kill people, and whoever you know, each couple kills you upgrade your weapon. So you start off with this type of gun, and then kill 2 people and you'll have a different type of gun, and that until you have the golden knife, and you get a kill with the knife. I think it's so much fun. It honestly is so much fun. Small map, you know. You got like 2 points at the back where it's somewhat protected where you spawn, and then you got a middle point where there's so many entrances. See this if you play Call of Duty as Nuketown. Okay, this is better than Nuketown, but it kind of takes that concept, as you can see. It's an excellent map. All the maps that I've played with this, baggage, this one and whatever, they are all really fun maps. There's no corner camping, it's just running gun, you know, pure and simple. No aiming down the sides bullshit, no sprinting, none of them, you know, none of them crap that you see in Call of Duty, especially as of recently. They just made you know, made me put off it. So because I'm so tired of Call of Duty, and I've played it so much that finally I want to get back to Counter-Strike. The game is insanely cheap, being only at $20. One of the most cheapest games I've played recently that I've, you know, actually got into it. Considering the amount of hours that you might get from this, it's definitely a must if you haven't played it yet, or if you don't own it. Now, the only thing that obviously what I do is I usually look at Steam reviews, and this is a topic that I wanted to discuss for a different video, but I might as well just do it in this one. Usually, the reviews are either a selling point or a no deal point for me. You know, if I see a game that has tons of negative reviews, I'm just inclined to not even try it, because obviously, you know, most people just don't like it. Now, this game has highly positive reviews, and I was still turned off by the game, not because of the reviews or because it's so positive, but because the people that reviewed it, the amount of playtime that they've had, it's anywhere from 200 hours to over 2,000 hours of gameplay. And you think, whoa, well, how the hell does you know, positive reviews put you off a game? Well, that's how. You know, it's the amount of time you're going to spend on this game, and I can see myself already doing that. I've been spending almost every time that I've got free playing this game. You know, I get home, I eat, I shower, and then I just go back and start playing this. And I don't do as much as I probably should. Now, is this going to be a regular series in my channel? Possibly. You know, I was thinking like I'll put myself as a progression tree kind of how I start and how I go. Like on this match I started at the bottom, working my way up to the middle, as you can see right now, and then end up at the bottom again, and that's how it goes. I'm a newbie, to be perfectly honest. Sure, it says I have 5 years of Counter-Strike experience, and I have played Counter-Strike Global, Counter-Strike Source, for the love of Christ, before, but I'm not really that experienced. So if you guys have tips, tricks, you want to help me out, join up my server, give me some help. Just play, if you want to just kill me or obliterate me if you're a better player, or if you want to even just, you know, play with me, it doesn't even have to be on my server or whatever. You know, just hit me up, leave me a comment, send me a message, say hello. If you click on the show more tab down this video, you'll see links to all my social media that you can contact me in. And if you want to, you know, have a go at this, then please do let me know. And surprisingly, I have tons of fun with this. You know, I don't generally win anything. I get killed a lot. You know, I do get some kills too, but I get killed a lot and all that stuff. And there were some cheaters here and there, but I generally have fun with the game. I don't know why. It's just I have more fun with this game now than I've had with Call of Duty. ever before, you know. And it's getting really popular right now. I was shooting one guy, this guy shot me, and then he got shot, and that's how the game goes. It's so crazy. It's fun. It really is. I need to play online more, and I'm gonna be playing offline for a few more days, I suppose a couple more days, playing with that script that changes the bot's difficulty. And then I'm just definitely gonna go and, you know, play this online with other people. See if I can find people of the same skill level as me, until I can progress and get a little bit better. Definitely gotta work on my aim, on my reflex time, on my aim. Figure out what gun is the best for me, what guns I can do the best with. This is a perfect way of getting there, because I can just try out all kinds of guns. Don't cost you anything, really. So, you know, this is perfect. And I don't know. I suppose I'll see you guys on the next episode. Thank you for watching. And if you're not subscribed yet, please do. And
have an A1 day.